We have a fun video, Kurt.
Here, have some more sugar. Todd's been eating these all day long. Oh yeah, those are the
donuts.
Yeah.
Have a donut.
Have a donut.
Wait, it's got topping here for you.
Yeah. These are for the mouses.
Don't eat that. You would eat that. You sick.
To cut that.
You ready to put that in your mouth, weren't you?
We have DISCS of Tron sold as is. We have progress report on Turtles, which is almost done.
So close.
And then Renee in Texas bought 3 games from us. Star Wars Pinball down east, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, we do. It's a beautiful game.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat.
Then
yes.
we crate them. You'll see, and our new scale. We have a scale that'll weigh you, Kurt.
Not you. There's a weight limit.
And listen, do you remember when we did the warehouse raid? We met Pinball Tony. Well, guess what? One of our viewers caught Pinball Tony at the Trump rally. So we're going
What did he catch him doing?
Cheering our Trump on. That's what he was doing. So it's really neat. You're going to love that
Makes
footage.
some people mad.
And is there anything else? That's enough. That's enough. We cover, and then we end at the diner. I stuffed you. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I thought that was.
That was a while ago. This is all. Anyway, no, come on, let's get started. Here is a rarity. The DISCS of Tron. Once a game at a time was thrown out, parted out, junked. Now it's revered. This is the main half of an environmental unit. The original machine extended back here and went down like this. That was the full size of the machine. Now, this is how it came in. This is real old T-molding. This was designed to make it into a street edition, including the metal plate that covered the fluorescent fixture that used to be there. So that was removed. The back speakers are out. So there were adjustments made, I don't know where, to make all the sound come out of the monophonic speaker here. No stereo nonsense. So everything comes out of that speaker. Now, we sold this game as a project. So the man getting it is going to finish it. Now you'll notice there's a picture. So the video board is running. Now this system consists of a stack of boards that have 3 boards on them. Has the video, the computer, they're the main boards as you can see here, and then the front board is the sound and also the controls. So the game will actually power up fine with just the backboard in place. If you have the video cable in and the power cable. Video cable comes in here. The power cable comes in here. Now, because this is surround stereo, it needs this front board, which we do not have. But the customer has bought an extra set. The bottom transformer is in place, and look, we also have wonderfully a new power supply and power supply bypass that takes the place of that awful system. This is the speech board here, this one here. This is, I'm not sure what this one does, but this one here, it's another board. I don't remember. You know, you need to watch this video to learn all about this machine. You can learn everything you need to know about it. When we did our environmental cabinet, and a lot of green screening too. It still has the sequencer boards. These are special fluorescent lights. These are not a starter. Has the ballast, but this takes the place of the starter. So the computer, using these boards, can turn them on and also flash them. It's really a nice effect. So our customer It's going to have to get all that together, I guess. Now, the mirror, the two-way mirror, actually the one-way reflecting mirror, but you can see through it, is missing. It was broken. But the plastic pieces are in here. We're actually going to put a couple blocks of wood in here, so these will travel safe. They have to be installed as well as the background. We're actually going to put this in a roll. We're going to roll this up and pack this. This would hang here in front of that. So when this turns on, it'll reflect all this out. There's also some extra screws that we found in the game. It came in this way. So these obviously hold strips in. I think they hold this part in. Now, we did get in, we purchased this from this old game. Oh, this old game right here. They have tons of brand new reproduction artwork, including this really snazzy three-dimensional hologram. Can you see that? That hologram marquee was made for the street version of Disc-Tron, a much smaller cabinet that could still give you all the effects of Disc-Tron without the strobe lights and no speech, just stereo sound. Not many of these were made. I'm including this because I think our customer is going to try to put a fluorescent light in and somehow cut this to fit in here. You know what I would do? I would cut this down here. I'd physically cut this wood so this would fit and you could see more of the hologram. Probably what I would do. Now, the kit had a plate on this that said Disc-Tron. So you actually literally, Bally Midway made this clever kit that covered this up. It must have covered this too because there's no strips there and it did not light for the street version. They wanted to make this so it could go into a location, a corner store, for instance. Once in the store, though, these lights never blinked again. So the program is altered, and I'm not sure what they do to do that, but so be it. It does have the strips here of lights, so they're still in place. So basically, somebody's going to have to work some magic on this, aren't they, to make this nice again. Gosh, we haven't had any complete Disc-Tron since that video 5 years ago. Long time. Well, isn't it nice? Well, no. Will it be nice? That's a better question. Yes, it will. It's on its way to a new home, and they're going to make this thing like brand new. And the guy saves half the money. Okay, the boys are stuffing themselves with another wonderful treat. Some of the guys are in the back. I see just one slice of pizza. Kurt's not here yet. Kurt! Oh God, he's late. He ordered a mayo with tomato. No, it said, wait a minute. No tomato. Tomato.
Clunk.
Oh.
Oh, poor Kurt.
Nobody listens to Kurt.
Nobody does. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And all the boys, even Wallace does. I should walk back real quick and get some Wallace footage while he's still eating. Well, Wallace is eating. Look at this. Hoagie and pizza. Good for him. Isn't it a wonderful gift? But Gus, the boy, he's on something called a cleanse. Are you on a cleanse? And are you trying to tell me what the only thing you're eating are carrots?
I had a smoothie.
And a smoothie. Okay, listen. Now, you need to cleanse that food out with a cheesesteak and a slice of pizza.
No, no more.
Oh, God, Scott, no! Got to web it. He's a wabbit. Oh, God, it's another cleanse. Well, I'm going to go up and cleanse my foul senses within and stuff myself to bursting. I'm just kidding. Thanks for donating the food, the money for the food, boys and girls who are watching. They always appreciate this, and we'll keep working to get more and more food from you. Well, here it is. This is Renee's Turtles that we've done. The last step is a final wipe down. Brand new control panel overlay. Okay. We have brand new side art, new T-molding. This side art is from Szabo's arcade shop. He sells a package and the marquee. So we're so cluttered. Everything here is sold. We just don't have any room. So I said, let's film it so Renee can see it. I'll come back here. Going to Texas. These 7000 has new flyback, new capacitors. Frank has serviced the logic board. Everything's screwed in tight along with a new power supply. And all we really have to do is do the final test out. But boy, is it nice. Isn't it nice, Robbie?
It's a beaut, Clark.
Wait a minute, Robbie. Didn't this come in? Kevin Harmon.
Yeah, that came in for you. It's got special art lettering. It must be something special.
See, yes, he's spent a lot of time.
Show it again.
Well, that's great.
Dreamers.
Let's get
Oh, my dreamers.
You can't say that.
And you don't have that much hair, so
That's right.
And I have green eyes.
But I love
that's a lot of effort, young man.
I like
That
it.
definitely needs to be framed.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, of course, we're going to put it up in the party room.
It's great.
Let's see if he sent any
You
money.
can't put that in the party room.
Yes.
Oh,
You can put it in your office.
hi, Todd. I watched one of your latest videos. You got inspired to create a Dreamers picture. I hope you enjoy it. Down with Dreamers, Ken. You know what? Every time
It's a
we
great
talk
one.
about a Dreamer, I'm going to flash
Ken,
this.
that's great.
I'll put that in the pretty. Thanks, Ken.
That's awesome.
That was really. He's
I
good to
really
me.
like
He was
it.
very generous by giving you extra hair.
Thank you, Ken, for the. He's very generous for giving me the extra hair.
Oh, we didn't like that.
No, I didn't. I didn't like it. Now look, what I also want to show you is. Wait a minute, I have it here.
It didn't have 2 thumbs down either.
I want to show you one of Frank's marvelous
I
boards.
get the phone.
This is Frank's patented board. Okay, the system 8 to 11. It fits right in your board, solders in the old lugs, and not only is the battery easy to change, the same one that opens up your car doors, there's also an extra blocking diode in. That's important when you have lithium. So that'll keep your game protected forever. And the battery lasts. We've had the batteries last anywhere from 2 to 5 years. It's questionable because when you buy the battery, you just don't know how old it is, even though it's brand new. But these are working out great, aren't they, Frank?
And I have the new dual pro black battery boards.
Yes,
too.
Frank
Maybe
is
I'll show you a
releasing
picture.
the dual board. There'll be 2 batteries on it, so in parallel. So if you change one
You can
at
run
a
one
time,
if you want,
it'll
just
keep.
pop in the other one, or you
Right.
can run them at the same time.
Of course, it'll be extra money, but we haven't put them on the website yet. But this
I'll let
one's.
you put them on there.
Oh, Frank, I
Might be
need
able
to
get
make
them exclusively
money.
from me. You'll have to
No,
see.
not you horrible man.
I should show you one. As a
Yeah,
teaser.
Frank's website is noquartersarcade.com. Is that right, Frank?
That's, yeah, there are my tech blogs on there, so
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to keep up with it, but I do write about repairs that I make, so
Yes.
hopefully you can learn something.
And his wonderful board. Order one from my store, not from his stupid site.
I'll have to go in there and crash your store.
We got to go back and show Renee's Star Wars now. Let's go.
Hey, Rosanna, half shell.
He loves turtles. My little Scotty loves turtles. Okay, all right. Now that we've showed Scott playing it, we can finish. Robbie, please. Renee wants to see this game. Hey! It's the most magnificent, brightest Star Wars. Rob, earlier I filmed that when you were looking for the fuse box. I gave my brother 5 fuse blocks, and I said,
Oh,
"Can
you
you
can't
please?
tell them that.
Can you please find a box to put them in?" And yes, he gave us this look. He searched for it and came over and announced that the box wasn't there.
No, I did not say that. I said I could not find the box. And it's unbelievable. I'm going home. I'm done.
Well, wait a minute.
I give up. I can't see. I'm
Come
going
over,
blind.
folks.
I'm going insane.
I realize
This
that
place
these.
makes me nuts.
I realize these. The boxes aren't perfect, but
Yeah, they're not.
it does say. I mean, I gave him these to find the home.
It does say fuse blocks.
It does say fuse blocks.
Look.
Robbie, please. Robbie, don't show your
God, you're missing this.
Oh
Oh,
my God. Oh God, that was awful, Robbie. Now look, Renee, this is the second game. Who threw that?
I don't know, but it was great.
You want me to see him
saying
rip
it
it
ain't me.
in pieces?
Tommy,
I could kill him.
Tommy's Tommy here? He's up there.
All right, look. Let me show you what we did here. We did a lot. All right, silver sides. This is our patented Mirror-matic sides.
Mirror-matic.
I got so much hate for that. So much hate. All right. We've done something we didn't do before. We've added fires to the exhaust pipes here of the spaceships. Or the TIE fighter, whatever the hell they are. Who cares?
Todd Flynn.
Tired of this crap. We lit this hole blue.
Ooh.
That's a bendy. And we also put one over here.
I could go
Now,
for a.
did you need to make that noise? You probably had somebody jump.
I could go for a
Making that
bendy.
racket. Making that racket.
Joystick.
Came in. Joyce! You can walk behind Bonehead here. Quickly!
Did anybody win the lottery?
We didn't win yet. We
Guess
entered.
what? And here's for the next time too. So
It's already won. It's gone.
Anybody want it? Oh, here.
Oh, it really?
Here, I'll trade you.
Some clown in Florida won it.
Oh, my $5!
Powerball is gone.
I'm betting on this Super Bowl this weekend.
Good.
10 blocks now.
I bought a block.
I think you should spend $150 on blocks.
500.
Oh gosh, I'm almost over this cold. All right, listen.
You're never.
These are Cliffy Reds, okay? Now, what we did also, we've lit the back. We always like that. Isn't that nice?
No.
And that is 2 strips. Comet Pinball. $5 a strip. Less than that, actually. And then we have a ice blue here. That's ice blue. Ice blue is perfect for this machine. We have an ice blue inside him.
Who is that?
This is
BB-8?
this is the Chewbacca.
Is that CP30?
No, I think that's
What's Skywalker?
Skywalker.
Bullwinkle.
One of his parents.
This is the Death Star.
Okay.
That's where Todd lives.
We're gonna get all these Star Wars fans.
Jabba the Hutt?
Me,
Death
my
Star.
wife.
I didn't say that.
It's Pizza the Hut.
Okay, now look right
Paul's
here.
not here right now.
We put red pop bumpers here
Pizza
instead of clear. We got Cliffies, not Cliffies. We have the clear washers, and we also added color flash lamps throughout the playfield. We have blue back here. We have a fire here under
Yeah, who is that?
Jehovah.
Right, it's Jehovah's Witness right there. I've seen the whole thing.
Something.
Harrison Ford.
You can't say that.
Harrison. That's Harrison.
It is.
I
Yeah.
think.
That's Skywalker.
No. Who knows?
Steve knows.
I know.
No, he doesn't.
Listen, when we went to Disneyland out in California,
Nobody cares.
we stayed in the California Adventure Hotel. It was the weekend they were having the D23. George Lucas was there,
Who's he?
and he was staying on our floor.
Until I realized you were there.
And one of the guys
Then they
that
evacuated
was
the
with
building.
us went out to get ice, the ice maker, and George Lucas was there.
At the ice machine?
Yeah, and he just
You
said
get
hi.
hungry?
No, he didn't dare ask. Nobody bothered him. George Lucas walked around.
Did he get his
with
lightsaber out and hit you in the head with it?
Nobody, everybody
Like
nodded
Your
at him.
Schwartz is as big as mine.
Everybody when they walked by, he had his grandkids with him.
May the
He was
Schwartz
rolling them
be
in
with
baby
you.
shoulders. I can't have all these different conversations at one time.
Who's doing that?
Todd is the focal
Look,
point.
Todd's car.
My empire.
It's blue, isn't it? It's Todd's car.
Oh, you can't say that.
He did. George Lucas still doesn't know who I am.
He doesn't want to know.
Oh, I want to
Because
be
you called him Steven
famous.
Spielberg. Steven, is that you?
We
They're
added
gonna put
another
him in
light.
the movie. They wouldn't have to use a makeup artist.
Bright eyes. Come over here and look.
Bright eyes.
We've added this light.
It's not-
This has
it's
a
not working.
red flashlight because it's a flash lamp.
It's not flashing, Clark.
It will,
Not sprinkle.
and it will light up this globe red.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be black. It's
I
that
think
stuff.
I'm pretty friggin' great. This will load the game into the computer.
Automatic.
A beautiful execution of a game if I've ever seen one. You see the Death Star. Now
It's
watch.
flashing now.
Watch it. Isn't it nice? And it's nice because I'm nice. Anyway. Now, I wanted to point this out. A lot of times you go in one hole and then it rolls over and kicks out one, so there's only one kick out. But this game has two separate kick outs. There's no tunnel underneath the playfield. So you always know which hole it's going to come out. Robbie, it's always good to know that. However, if you go into this hole, it comes down here. It does not go into. So once again,
Robbie hasn't
beautiful
seen a hole in
execution.
years.
And so you can see the flash lamps in the back, the red. We have one yellow over here.
Stuff.
Always still in this.
You can't borrow stuff like that. So Renee, we're done. Now we're gonna. I want to show you the.
You know what I like the most of this? R2D2.
See him moving? And electro
I
mode.
like when he jumps up and down when he gets excited.
He jumps also when he gets pissed.
Help me, Robbie Kenobi.
You see how the flash lamps, it's pulsing? It's very nice. I've had enough of this game.
All right, Yoda.
I've had enough of it. Let me see what Wallace is doing over here.
How can you write that?
Now that is burning.
I think it was a Donkey Kong.
I'll never forget we had a service call. A lady called and she said her Pac-Man doesn't work. I said, is there a picture on the screen? She says, well, yes.
She talked about the burn-in. That's what she thought was the
burn-in.
picture.
Oh God, these people are so dumb.
Can't say that. Now you gotta edit that.
Well, I didn't say a curse word. I just
can't
said
sit
they're
on
dumb.
that.
I can do anything I want.
Well,
His name's on the building.
We have to get rid of, you know, we throw out old glass. I have some cocktail glass that we pitch because it's got scratches on it. It's fine if you're selling something at some crummy auction.
You can't say that.
Bang, bang.
Thumbs down.
It went different. Usually it goes bang, bang, and this time we did, okay. Wallace, am I annoying you? I think I am. Okay, come over here. I just realized that music was playing in the background, so let's hope
You didn't play too
we
long.
don't get a copyright. Well, the fact that we were chattering above it, right, Stephen?
Sure.
Schwartz? We already filmed this, but Stephen pointed something out.
Schwartz be with you.
You're gonna see it when we do the Turtles video. Stephen has told me that he can't fix the green paint.
Stupid. I mean,
So he's done some patching with Bondo, but the green is flaking all over.
silver cover.
There's also a big color fade here, but the worst part is over here. So Stephen, he's gonna Bondo smooth out and see all the green will have to be repainted. Now, you're gonna see it later, But I'll show you now. Steven has done a marvelous job. When we do the turtles video, you're actually going to see this here. This is all fixed here in the back. Jason's coming in tonight to put this back together. Steven still has to create this nonsense. Look what some bozo did. He kind of painted over. So we have to fix all that. So this is a customer who sent this to us. He found it on eBay, which is pretty much the only place you can find stuff now. The guy had put LEDs in it, but he didn't do he did a fair job, not a good job. He also didn't reverse the flashers. So we will do that. And obviously we're going to put green LEDs, flashers on the thing. Is it really worth it, Rob?
What do you think, Rob?
You know, my brother and I were considering purchasing at Home Depot
Can't say
a
that.
13-foot section of dryer hose and a roll of duct tape and going out to the garage where the family car is.
2-for-1 deal?
What do you think? Would that be good?
Talk to each other.
Smartest thing you've said all day.
Talk to each other until you fall asleep.
Well, what we do is we...
That lasts 30 seconds.
Oh. Okay. Well, Renee's waiting for the Mortal Kombat.
Will this be featured on Live PD? Renee's a police officer.
That's right. Renee is a hot cop in Texas, we understand.
He's gonna send you a calendar.
Can't say that.
Will he send are you in a calendar, Renee? You can't. I could do anything I want.
It's his camera.
As long as I don't make any Kobe Bryant jokes. I won't. Oh, Robbie. I could do some Nancy Pelosi jokes. Oh, she hates Donald Trump. Woo! Hates him every day.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Whew.
I think it's her pack every morning. What can I say that Trump today? She's almost as ugly as Nancy.
Who?
Say that.
Nancy.
Reagan?
You better not say anything bad about Nancy Reagan.
I didn't say it. Steven did.
I didn't say it.
Can't prove it.
Don't talk politics. I like Nancy Pelosi. I think she's great.
4 more years of Trump. Yay.
Jonathan, you're back, and you got your hoagie.
My dinner.
Where are you going to eat it?
At home.
Well, we have loading to do.
When you got it all done while I was out on the road.
Oh, I did all.
God.
Only 4 games on the
Okay,
clock.
all right. Let's look at Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat is next, but Rob, look what's happened in the meantime. See? The green is done on this side.
Wet.
It's
Don't
wet,
touch it.
so I can't.
Don't touch it.
Now, of course, he still has to do the other colors, but look, the green. Look, come over here. The green is done. It looks like the factory did this.
Yeah, it's a nice nicer green than it used to be.
Stephen, did you feather it in? He doesn't like that word. That word came from Richard May in England, God bless him. And the feathering it in. Come close. He's feathered it in. Now, he hasn't done. So, in fairness, this is a progress report. See? Now look. See, he's started here.
There's this turtle called Sphincter.
You know, yesterday I did this.
Hey, careful there.
You moved up with the fingers.
Keep your fingers
Don't-
out of my eyes, will you? So what is the sphincter here?
It's Splinter, you idiot.
Is that the rat?
Robbie, are you that stupid about turtles? Now, where's your turtles?
Sorry, I didn't play with turtles when I was
Don't you have turtles? You don't. You were going to get turtles. right, Scott was going to get turtles. I was going to show you.
You couldn't even get the turtle.
I'm almost done this cough, and now you're making cough. Renee's beautiful, and I do mean beautiful Mortal Kombat. Control panel overlay. The original one was protected all this time because it was covered by the factory plastic mylar. It's gone now, and it's beautiful. We just had to put the screws in here. So we have 6.
You're going to put the screws to it, is what you're saying.
We're going to screw Renee. No, Renee, look at the sides. Beautiful.
You're going to have to charge them extra. It looks like a new game.
You know what we are? I'm going to charge your credit card another $2,000. All right, look. That's right. Scott, did you do that?
Did he fart? You sure you did?
I'll tell you what.
Hey, you know what this weekend is?
What?
Super Bowl weekend.
I don't watch air hockey.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, Rob, let's go over and see how they look boxed up. Here we go. Oh, here we are. The crating fiasco.
Thanks for the help.
But, Jonathan, do you like crating?
Love it.
Well, you're going to have to because you're going to be doing it for the rest of your natural life.
Oh.
Robbie, see, Renee was concerned we weren't going to wrap them. Concern is over. And then we weigh them on this butcher scale. Let's see what this, it's loading. Oh God, it lies! Oh, you know what? The camera, it must be at least 20 pounds. What do you think, Robbie? Here, let me hand you the camera, and let's see what the adjustment is.
3 pounds.
Oh, wait a minute, let me put my phone down. Ow! Oh! I lost another pound.
You're about to lose your
Lost another pound. All right, he's got the stickers. We got our weights. See, the printer prints. Mortal Kombat 2 is 343 pounds. The pallet is 33 pounds. Okay, and then we figured out that the cardboard weighs about 10 pounds. Okay, now, Turtles. Turtles is actually lighter than Mortal Kombat. It's 320 pounds and the pallet's 32 pounds. And finally, it's the Star Wars Pinball. The pallet's 15 pounds. And Star Wars, even with the Transformers, only 241 pounds. How about that? So now we have accurate weights so we can argue with those horrible trucking companies. And we have our Shockomatics. These are not cheap. They're like $3 each. These creeps. Okay. Now, did you learn something? You can't go by the published weight anymore, it seems. So, I actually probably could go on the KLOV and report the weights. Now these are the crated sizes. Jonathan uses our cardboard-o-matic system. See? So we can get, this is a scientific approach. He loves being filmed. Kurt? Oh God, he's still in bed. Look, we got another Spider-Man. This is the one we had in the bargain basement. We're out of Spider-Mans, I think. We don't have another body anywhere, do we? Anyway, the playsfield's not too bad. It's got a broken rubber right there. The guy said it never worked until we got it. That's what most of it. Look, we're full of shuffle alleys again. This was that cleanout. Wait a minute, I gotta show you. You're gonna love this. At the cleanout, we went down there. We had this pinball collector. Here's a picture of him.
You get Pinball Tony?
Yeah, I got Pinball Tony.
Hi, I'm Tony Pinball.
Welcome to, are we allowed to use the name of the place?
Todd just said it's called a Philly Raid.
Philly Raid, yeah. Lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
There's a little piece of video. See, he's sitting there. And guess who was at the Trump Rally in New Jersey? We have this footage of him there.
Hours before President Trump's rally.
Oh, God, look. He's a star. See, we have, and one of our regular viewers spotted him after watching our video in detail. He said that Pat, he said he watches our video on a giant screen. He blows me up to 100 inches, right? Can you imagine how big I look on a big screen television set? Jonathan is just pissed. He's pissed. Okay, all right, we're done, Rob. Well, we're finishing here at the diner. All-you-can-eat salad bar. Are you stuffed?
I want salad like rabbits.
Actually, we take the dinner to go. We don't even eat it here.
We need more salads at the shop.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Good night. Okay, give it to me!
Living is good, isn't it? Good night.